Okay, just remind everyone if they want to ask a question to raise their hand. We'll start here.
Did Ghent surprise you last week? And can they still surprise you tomorrow?
Sorry?
Did Ghent surprise you last week? And can they still surprise you?
No, surprised me last week. We were, sorry? No, we were poor and they were better than us. For that they won. No surprise me because we watched many games about them and we knew the quality and all the performance there. And not surprised me. I think that surprised the most was our performance, not their performance. And then tomorrow we are aware about how they play, and it's up to us to try to be better and show that we deserve to go to the next round. It's not about the opponent; it's about us.
Okay, Paul.
Mauricio, last season you rotated a lot in competition. Do you plan to play at full strength, a stronger side on Thursday?
Yes, we will try tomorrow to put the best team to try to win, like always. For me, football is about the squad. It's true that maybe sometimes I repeat too much, that it's always about the team, it's about the squad. But tomorrow is a big opportunity to go to the next round, and it's a final. It's a decisive game for us. 1-0 down there, and now for us is to turn the result and try to win the game, and we will try to put the best player, the player that we believe that can win the game and bring us to the next round.
Tottenham, as a club, you have a strong organization, a great manager, and as Harry said, the ability and very talented squad. But when it comes down to winning trophies, what do you feel like Tottenham is missing from a manager's point of view?
Well, I think time. We cannot buy time. That is the most important thing for us. And then it's too easy to say, yes, we want to win title, we want to move the club to the next level, like when you are building that facility that we are here now and the new stadium. Always it's time. It's time to create that, it's time to create the new stadium, and it's time to create a team capable to win trophies. And we are in that process to try to build a really very good squad, to try to fight with the big size, to try to on the end to win titles.
Well, how much time do you have a plan?
You never know in football, but it's true that never is in a short period you cannot create. Only if you have money enough to buy the better player on the world, and in that moment maybe you need not too much time, but in the process that we are under our philosophy, and I think we need time, and we are showing good basis, and but now it's time to develop that winning mentality.
Okay, Ben.
How important is it that you get the balance right between attack and defence tomorrow? Because obviously you need to score, but if you go flying out at the start and concede, then it becomes much more difficult.
Yes, tomorrow is to be patient and try to. It's important to know that tomorrow is a game that we need to win the game. That is in our mind. We need to turn the result. It's true, but we need to have the very good balance. That is, I think, key. I think your question is very good because it's important for us tomorrow to keep the balance in between attacking and defense because it's only 1-0. The first tie and the first leg, and now we have time to turn that leg. But we need to be clever. We need to be clever, play well, be aggressive, improve our performance from the game on Belgium, and that will be key. Is to be aggressive and try to keep patient in how we play tomorrow.
Okay, let's take a question from Paul.
Kyle Walker has said that you've eased off the players in training recently.
Sorry?
Kyle Walker
Yes.
said that you've eased off the players in training, you've not pushed them so hard in training. Can you explain why and how you've done this?
No, I think it's the perception, individual perception from the player. I think always from the day one we have a plan, macro cycles, micro cycles, see the competition that we are involved, try to push the player individual and collective to try to give the best. But maybe his perception is because in the last few weeks, maybe for different reason, he wasn't involved too much on the training session for personal problem before Liverpool or before City. Before Liverpool because he got a virus and today was off, resting at home. And maybe his perception because he rests Sunday that he is very fresh and maybe it's his individual perception.
You talked about the progression this club's made, and it's progressed so quickly since you've been manager. And this last phase that everyone now keeps talking about, the trophies, is this now the hardest part of the whole progression?
Of course, that is the hardest job, to win titles. You can win games, but win title, win the Premier League, that is another step, and it's the harder job, I think, to try to move on the club. No, that is. I agree with you. Yes, we improve a lot. I am very happy with the progress in the last 2 years. This true now is the harder job to try to win titles, because when you compete with the big side, that is not only improve in different aspects is enough, is to win title. You need to show all that more quality too.
And when you talk about the patience,
Yes.
because of the progression's been good, the Tottenham fans haven't really had to show too much patience. So now it's maybe a new thing for them.
But one thing is very clear and is realistic. No, we are building the new stadium. That process always is a tough period for every club. And then when you have the tool, the club have the tool to try to fight with the big size to try to win, and we will arrive the moment. But today I think we are in the same process of the club. We finished maybe 3-4 years ago that training ground, but that is fantastic, one of the best in the world. And we are building a new stadium that will be one of the best. And the team is in the same process that we start maybe 2 years ago, or maybe 1 year and a half, to try to build a new team, new mentality, new philosophy, and we are in that process. It's to be patient. I hope that I can see that process and that patience, and on the end will success. That is my aim, is my big challenge, no, in Tottenham.
Satish.
A couple, if I may. The first one is this season is a little bit more sort of competitive in many ways than previously, and therefore there's a bigger rush for Champions League places. In that context, how do you see the Europa League fitting into your plans? And secondly,
We'll start to the first question first, otherwise let's go with one each, okay?
The first question, okay. Yes, it's very competitive. This season is, if you look backward and look and watch how the big teams invest the money, and but not only the big, if not the teams that are in behind, you can realize now that why it's so competitive to be on the top. And I think Tottenham keep the philosophy from 3 years, and that is, you can see, easy. I don't need to explain you. And then the second
question, yeah.
the second question is, I noticed from the squads that you have 5 goalkeepers and 3 forwards, and Ghent has 4 goalkeepers and 8 forwards. Is there anything that
we have 5 goalkeepers.
in the squad?
On the UEFA list. So that includes,
And the yes.
that includes Alfie and Brandon then, yeah.
And
What's the question?
The question was, is that an indication of how the match is going to be played, with them attacking and yours with a more counter-attack?
that show how both squads are, or the philosophy of football. I don't understand, sorry.
You know that squad's for the entire competition since January. That's the squad for the entire competition, not just for this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we can only pick one goalkeeper.
Is there anything that can be read into this for this particular match tomorrow?
No, I think no, but we can add 10 striker because we have a striker on the academy, but I don't understand
No, neither do
the,
we.
the,
Sorry,
the
let's
question.
we're going to move on to Tom now.
Mauricio, you still don't know for certain that you'll be playing at Wembley next season, although it's likely. Would it be helpful for you and the players to know that that is going to happen now so you can prepare for it?
Yes, must to be helpful for us. I think it's a great opportunity because next season will be tough to play every game. Then we need to make Wembley home, like before, say Harry, and yes, it's important. It's important for us. The last game was good for us against SK on Champions League, that we play well and we start to feel better. It's true the first two games that we play on Champions League, we didn't play well, but wasn't because was Wembley. But it's true that when you play regularly, you start to feel that is your home, and for us, it's perfect to play there because next season we will play many games, all the games there.
Has it been confirmed to you then that you will definitely play there?
It's not confirmed because the club is still not confirmed, but I think we hope all that we will play next season on Wembley because that will show very clear that we are very close to finish our stadium.
Okay, Tom.
Mauricio, you said that Danny Rose is a number of weeks away from the stadium.
Yes, but I think that I think it's a good thing to start to communicate you with the injured player and be more proper information, because sometimes for my English or for my knowledge about it's too difficult to explain. But yes, I think we will communicate always through the web. Yes,
Yeah, I think
and
England play 4 weeks today. I was wondering, is it fair to say he won't be ready for that?
I hope that will be good, but I cannot say nothing more. But we don't know. We don't know.
you're pushing him into a corner. We don't know the answer at this moment. I think that's what he's
Yes,
saying.
it's too
So,
difficult.
Paul, we're going to have two more. Go Paul, Matt, and then Darren.
Has your team been practicing penalties?
Penalty?
Yeah,
No.
kind of a shootout.
I am honest. No. No.
Why is that?
I hope that we will not arrive on the penalty, but we arrive. I trust in them because the penalty you can shoot 100 penalty here on the without public, without supporter, and arrive the moment that you take the ball and with 90,000 fans and you start to shake. Penalty is not about practice. It's about personality and character and conviction to shoot and score.
Matt.
Mauricio, in recent weeks, Spurs have either been brilliant or very average. Are you any closer to knowing which team is stepping out over the line each week?
Gary, you'll have the last one, okay?
No, I know. I think it's good price to be average. If you compare with United, City, I think we are very good if we are average in that level.
But performances against last week, for instance, a couple of days after the performance in Belgium, you put in the performance against Fulham.
Yes, but
There seems to be one or the other.
we have another example like City or like Liverpool before playing against us. I think it's impossible to play. Look Barcelona. That all price you Barcelona and the people is in love with Barcelona.
But that's what I'm saying. Can you detect when they're really up for it and times when perhaps they're not quite there before the game starts?
Yes. The problem is to change that. When we start game, if you only watch 50 seconds, you don't need to be a genius. Will be a struggle. It was a problem in that game because we weren't focused. And that moment was difficult to change. We changed on the half time the formation to try to lift them, but it was impossible. The problem is when you start not in a good way, it's too difficult to change that perception, and then you give a very good signal to the opponent that you are not focused on the game, and then change that mentality is too difficult during the game. Yes, of course, you can detect.
Gary, last question, please.
Sorry? I will play with the player that deserve maybe to play and deserve and show me that they can cope with the pressure. And then win or lose is another thing. But every time that I take the decision, like was on the past, is because I believe the player can provide the 3 points or the victories or try to win. That is my, I can say that every time that I pick the starting 11 because believe the player can win and can do well. But if not, it's because it's not about rotate or not rotate. It's about to select the better player. Sorry?
Would you like to have been able to rotate a bit more and give some of the fringier players, perhaps Janssen, perhaps Sissoko, perhaps more game time?
But that is my decision. That is my decision. It's like when they play or not play. Is because I believe that deserve or not deserve, or the combination on the team is not right. It's for many reasons. But don't worry, you always can criticize me if we don't win. With one formation, one selection, with some names or without other names. It's not a problem.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.